Hello, hello, hello! Welcome to the stream, everyone. Oh, I'm excited for today. We're going to be making some Synthwave in this one. I'm excited. Don't know about you. Let me see. You're not here. No worries, Jenna. Well, I appreciate you not being here, sir. Many thanks. Anyone else who is here? Feel free to say hello. I want to say thank you to Mr. DO30M. I'm going to call you Durbon or Dubon. I don't know what your name is entirely, but I'm going to call you Durbon for now. Thank you very much for the follow. On Twitch, never mind. My apologies, but thank you very much anyway. Nevertheless. Oh boy, oh boy. Right. I forgot to tell you. So, a couple of new things to update you with before we get started today. We've got some new soundproofing behind me. I don't know if that's going to actually make a difference to the audio quality, but it does look good. Makes me look like I know what I'm doing. Even though I don't. It is Doom. What's Doom? I haven't doomed anyone today, sir. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. Oh, it's Doom. Oh, right. Yes, yes. I dropped into the stream yesterday. That's right. I remember now. I remember. So let me just copy this real quick. So we'll be getting started with the music at 7:15. That's the plan at the moment. We're just going to chill here for a little bit and have a chat for now. So I've actually come prepared today. I've got a riff already written out pretty much, although when I say I wrote this out in advance, I wrote this, well, I don't know if I wrote this even, this might have been another member of my band, but my band and I, the band I used to be in even, we're talking a good 10 years ago at this point. We used to write heavy metal music. Our whole thing was we were a metalcore band. And we even played our end of school year leavers concert at some point, so that was cool. We were scheduled to play with a local band called Terrakai, who have played with a couple of pretty big groups, I think. Silosis was one of them, so that's pretty cool. We were going to be a support band for a support band, or Silosis. Unfortunately, that never came to fruition because I think we might have broken up before then, actually. But anyway, yeah. The band was a bit of a disaster. However, the riff that I'm going to be translating today was a bit of a banger. So this is an old guitar riff that one of us wrote at some point. And now, today, the plan is I'm going to be converting that into a big banging synth tune. Also, I've been listening to Synthwave all evening just to get myself in the mood. Big thanks to Harris Heller down there, if no one knows him. He does royalty-free music available on Spotify. You can put it in your streams, put it in your YouTube videos, and it's completely royalty-free. He'll never go after you for it. If he does, then there's been some terrible mistake. He's literally said that in his videos. So go and check him out. He's also got 2 channels called Alpha Gaming and just one called Harris Heller, which is on at the moment. Well worth checking out. Really good music, as you can hear. I have explored trying to get my music on his platform, but unfortunately he's not taking new artists at the moment because there's a whole load of legal shenanigans to go through to get that working. Any contracts and whatnot. Unfortunately, that is the case. So I'm going to set up a little countdown here. Countdown to today, the 27th. 7 days since the last stream. What a shocker. So we're going to try and aim for 7:15 as a starting point, and then we're going to move on. We're going to finish by, let's say, 9:15, I think, yeah. So we'll go 20:45. 00. So there we go, there's our timer. That You're lucky, mate. No worries, mate. No worries. No problem at all. Many thanks for you being here in the first place. I'm just going to try and find a better font for this, because like I had a really nice one down there. What was it called? VT... That was the one. VT323. There we go. I think we can probably extend it just a tad. Or not. There we go. Stretch that boy out. Perfect. Center horizontal. And a little bit more there. And there we go. We have our timer sorted. Oh, man. So we've got 7 minutes before we get started. I'm going to give myself an hour and a half to get this all done. And that's going to be the fun part. Real quick before we do get started, I'm just going to run and get some water, so I will be right back. I'm going to leave a little message on screen for now. We'll get going as soon as I'm back. Call it BRB. BT323. Oh, hang on. Oh, actually, I quite like that one. Well, I've stumbled across a new favourite font. Look at that shit. That is sick. Alright, center on screen. There we go. Right then, as it says right here, I will be right back. See you soon. Oh. Clear up a little bit, it's a bit of a mess down here. Old plastic I need to get rid of. Right, back in 2 minutes. Dudes. I got me some cheesecake. How are the levels looking? All good? Yeah, there we go. Just double checking. Can hide that, and hide that. Probably hide that too. There we go. Awesome. Oh man. So I'll probably be starting out a bit more I think we're probably going in for something more a bit like Carpenter Brutz, if anyone knows him. If you don't know him, go and check him out. He's fantastic. I think it's entirely synthwave, but he's brilliant at what he does, and that is almost entirely synthwave. Now, was it this one or was it the other one that I was going to do? So there's like 3 different riffs that we had, 3 different songs that we had entirely. I think this one could potentially work. Although, I was kind of hoping that we could do the other one. Watch, I don't have the tabs for the other one. Okay, we're going to work with this one. So I can't remember for the life of me what this track was called originally, but we'll see how it turns out. So we shall see. So I've got 2 minutes before we get started. Get hyped. Alright. We're gonna start running out of creative juices. You know, we've always got these. This will get us back on track. No, I can't. I look like a douchebag. Absolute douchebag. We're in that. Have a bit more cheesecake. Ooh. Harris. Calm down, sir. Oh, boy. Right. Well, you know, we could just sit around here for a bit, but I think I'm going to give myself an extra minute and 13 seconds, and we'll just get started. So, getting started. How's our screen looking? Let me just double check. Looks good. Okay, I think we're good to go. Got an extra minute. Doesn't matter. We'll be fine. Oh, hang on. I've still got the Be Right Back thing up. Excuse me, my dudes. I just had that over my face the entire time. A boy. Just get rid of that. There we go. Oops. Wow, all over the place. There we go. Right, so Harris, you've done your job, sir. Thank you very much. You can turn you off for now. So, first things first, let's get this riff written down. I'll write it on a sort of guitar-y synth to begin with, just so that we can. We've got a sort of a bit of a place to go from, bit of a reference point. There's actually, I think that's 2 riffs I'm going to put in. What was this one even? Who wrote this? Was this me that wrote this one? I have a feeling this was my one. I can't remember it, so we're not even going to bother with that one. We've got 2 riffs. 2 riffs that we're going to make today. Uh-oh. If Reaper decides to cooperate. There we go. There we go. Right, so starting with I think we've got a go riff rock electric guitar somewhere. Probably in the factory library somewhere, isn't it? And let's go into band, guitar, and rhythm rock guitar. Perfect. Oh, I remember this being horrible to listen to last time. But we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Just for now. It's not. This is only temporary. So 2 riffs that I wanted to work in on this were not Roots of Evil. That was a terrible one by me. This one here, which was, I can't remember what the name of it was, but we're going to try and transcribe this. So we've got. So we're in D. Perfect. Even with a terrible sound. This is like Daft Punk sort of sound here. Da, da, da. Da, da. Da, 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 da. That was it. Chug, chug. Da. That was it. So it's basically some 4 variations on that is what we're doing. So we'll actually need a bit longer than this. Let's take up to no, that's 9 beats, not 8. Excuse me. So so it goes E F E like that. So then the next bar is the same as the first bar because we're creative like that, and then the last bar. Oh no. E F chug. Da 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 da. One on that, and then wait, hold on a sec. Whoa, what am I doing? Samuel, calm down. Just deleting half the riff there. There we go. That's a bit less confusing. So that was a long one. This was from the E to the D, and then da da da. Wait, was it? No, da 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 da. Chug, chug. Da-da. Wait, which one? 3, 2. That's it. Okay, so that's our first riff. Let's hear what it sounds like. I think it was a bit faster than that. So maybe more like this. That's bringing back some memories, that is. Let's actually, I remember these two were actually power chords, so we can try just bringing those up. Let's just make this a power chord. I like this being a power chord as well. There we go. Okay, so we've got our starting riff. Now let's turn that into synths. That took us 5 minutes. God, we're going to need to pound on this one. Let's go for Analog Dreams. That's always good. That's just like pure synthwave. Oh, that's some other stuff. What can we use for our riff? We can try Bassy and see what that sounds like. Bit low, I think. Yeah. Ooh, I've got what have I done there? Oh god. Let's try over bass. See what that does. No. Nope. Ooh. I actually really like that. Sorry, guys, I'm not showing you guys what I'm doing. Of course, I'm disappointed by this. Let's just try. What was overbase? No. What was it? That was it. Right, we're going to try working with this for now. Actually, do you know what? No, we're not. We're going to go into Reactor and we're going to get out the old analog-based synth of awesomeness. We're going to get Monarch working. Once it decides to work. Come on, we're wasting valuable seconds here. See, this is why we need an upgrade. We need a computer upgrade, and fast. Because the more upgrade we get, the better music we can make, or the faster music we can make. Come on now. There we go. Let's get Monarch open. What can you do for us, Monarch? Sorry for clipping, my bad. Right, do you know what, let's get this to more like more of a synthwavy level of sound. So let's try 110-ish and get this kick wave going. Kick wave, a kick beat going. Yeah, let's just try with this for now. So I like to use, for my electronic drums, anyone who's been here before, I like to use Battery. Battery is a great drum synthesizer. It comes with loads of different drum libraries. And it's perfect for this sort of stuff. Anything directly called like Synthwave, I'm going to go straight for. Synth Grooves kit. Let's give that a go. Mind you, Synth Gaze might be. Oh, hang on. What's this? I mean, it's cool, but it's not what we want. What about this? Perfect. Perfect. That's exactly what we're after. And there we go. I want something simple like this. We'll do that as a 4 on the floor, which means 4 kick beats. So we'll start with this. Never mind, that's too quiet. Do I like this? Something's not quite right with it. Right, I've got an idea. Problem is that the rhythm isn't consistent. What we want is that sort of hypnotic bass line going. So what I can do is constant 16ths. What I mean by that is rather than these longer notes, which aren't much longer, but they are just long enough to interrupt the flow. So I'm going to grab these and halve them in length, he says. Where's my resolution? There we go. Halve them in length, there we go. And then just duplicate them. And we'll do the same for this guy here. Right, let's just get our compression going first as well. because that's like pretty essential for any kind of electronic music. And then we route from the kick to our bass, which I should actually rename in a second. Then we go to new tracks on 3 and 4. Tell you what, let's actually just chuck this up an octave. See what that does. What's that compression doing at the moment? There we go. We're grooving already. I'm loving it. What can we do to add to this? So we've got our core down. Let's listen to a bit more synthwave just to get some ideas. So what we could do from here, actually, let's get the next riff down, because I want to get this second riff down that I had. I've had this in my head for a good 10 years or so at this point. So I think this one might be a bit more conducive to this, so we might end up getting rid of the first one in the end. Then it's just a repeats. This. And then this bar here was just da da da. Okay. Is that it? Da 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 da. That was it. So then in between each of that, we can just put one of those. So it's something like this. And then, so same again. Oh, I remember this bit. This was fun. Actually, I didn't write this bit, but I actually really enjoyed listening to it when it first happened. Da 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 da. Dun, dun. Then it's up 7. Da, da. Like that's so the whole thing altogether is something like this. Okay. Hang on. Let's try that with a kick altogether. Okay, I love the second one. No, the second one's more my speed, but what we can do is we can separate these two out and actually use them as part of the same track. So we can make our first riff into, we can make it more of a kind of like a down. No, I don't want to say down. I mean a calmer section. Calmer section. Excuse me. Should be eating on stream. Can we actually just like jack this up another octave? I think. Okay, do you know what? We're not going to focus on the first section for now. We're going to make this big, dirty, rolling synthy thing. So let's just get the snare in here. So we just do a snare on every other beat. So that's how we make these basic synthwave beats. So simple as that, and this is what it sounds like. Yes. See, already it's sounding good. Can we get some saturation on this? This is what's called a saturator. This is just adding a bit of like distortion, some overtones, some harmonics to it. Just general fatness overall. Wonder. We could probably get away with just repeating that twice. And then underneath it, can we just like, because so we had these chords which were, so what were the chords? What? Oh, let's get these chords down. We'll call them chords for now. Where's our? So we'll go back into our samplers, and I'm going to get. Let me just close something else down. Oops! Whoa! 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 No one saw that. Let me just. No one saw the thing. No one saw the thing right there. Let's just forget that was there. Anyway, what else were we doing? Let's have a look and head back into. There we go. Right, so back into Contact. What have we got today? We've got ourselves some chords to do. Let's go back into Analog Dreams. Maybe there's some better stuff in here. Give it a sec. Right, there we go. And let's have. What's in Plux? Let's try Captain Capsule. Why not? So let's just write these chords in as they were in the original, which was. So we started off on a D. Da, da. And then it was down to the third, which was an F, so. Then it's finished on a C. So those were the chords. Probably just fill those out as power chords. So, okay. Let's just try something else. Pads. Do Rage. Let's see what it sounds like. Oh, I mean, it's awesome, but it's not what we're after. Unfortunately. So something like that. Let's just see what other chords, what other sounds we've got. I'm not sure Analog Dreams 2.0 is what we want. There might be something else in 1.0. Let's get rid of that. Oh god. This one's called ASMR Shivers. I'm not convinced. Arcadia? That's okay. That's okay. What about from our first bit? We're just gonna try mixing things up here. Right, that works. I like the chords in the first section, but we're just gonna have one long one here. Something's not quite right with it. What a big, dirty bass. What's so hard about this to hear? Can we mix it in? Let's try this. Okay, I think we need another instrument for that first bit. Get rid of you. Add something else in. And we can definitely go with, we can get, excuse me, we can definitely try something in Analog Dreams in here. Let's try 2.0. I think 2.0 just has some slightly better stuff, but I could be just biased by the big number. Gonna go with this one. See what this does. Have this like this. You know what? Let's shut that up another couple of octaves. Actually, that's getting a bit more Carpenter Brooke. We could add some like organy stuff on that. Can we make just like a simple organy sound? Oh, what can we do? What can we do to make an organ? I mean, other than actually use an organ. Synths in here anywhere? Synth. Okay, maybe not in there. Maybe we've got something in Retro Machines. Orchestrator? Along Machines, maybe. Anything vaguely named an organ. I don't really want to be sketching through all these forever, so we might just have to make our own real quick. When I say make our own, I don't mean that at all. What am I saying? What am I saying that for? Let's have a look in... Oh, there's got to be one here somewhere. Orchestral? I mean, other than just like actually using an organ. Which we could well do. God, organ. Well, let's give this a go, see what it does. Why is it not working? Oh, it's too high. We've gone too high now. We're out of range. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. But what we're gonna do first is we're actually just gonna re-harmonize these lower notes. So these goes down to B flat. These ones go down to F, or up even. And these ones go down. So it's not such a fan of this. This one here needs to go down an octave. Okay, I'm still not liking the fact that there's like repeated notes in there all the time, so let's just take every other repeated note and chuck it down a fifth. Down to A. So we just do the same thing for every single one of these. Every other repeated note is going down a fifth. If anyone has any ideas what we want to play later, by the way, because I'm in two minds between Pokemon and Jackbox. Oops, Daisy. And then we do the same here. So this goes down from... Got any Ds? Okay, C goes down to G. So that drags everything down. It's a little chaotic. Can we just ease back on that reverb a little bit? Something's not quite right there. So we're actually going down to a B. So all Bs should actually be B flats. Maybe that's it. Something's still not quite right there, I don't think. In fact, can't we just like quantize this all to... Quantize, transpose. What was the thing where you could quantize the actual values of the notes? I'm not quite sure. Have we got our go lives working in Discord yet? Just double check. We do not. Excellent. Right. 1 second while I just fix this up again. No, I will not be adding any extra time. I just want to make sure that the Discord guys know that I'm live. Copy link. Get rid of that. And then missed our go live. But we've been live for a little bit. Catch the rest. But missed our go live. That's everyone. And then I'll chuck in the emote. We've got our new emote to use. Speaking of which, we are very close to having a new one on Twitch. We just need one more sub point. Again. Unbelievable. You guys are incredible. Dun, 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 dun. What can we do to this? I feel like I've got organ synths in here somewhere already. Maybe, rather than an organ, we try an electric piano. Try. Lixie! Hey! Lixie! Just got the alert now. That's weird. I don't know what. I'm not quite sure the. Not quite sure why the bot's not quite doing its thing at the moment. Yeah, we've been live for an hour already. Jesus. Maybe YouTube isn't the way to go. We shall see. If that happens again next week, I might just completely quit the idea of doing YouTube and move back to Twitch again. We'll see. Let me get some cheesecake. Nom nom nom. It is slow. Yeah, maybe it's not the best thing for live streaming at the moment. Why can't I? Oh, these are folders. Let's add in Dreamatizer, see what that does. I'm not such a fan. Working on your avatar. Oh, nice. Sweet. How's it going? Is she looking good? Maybe not this one. Okay, definitely not a clarinet. Definitely not a clarinet. On the road to Utica. Don't know how well it'll turn out, but it's something. Hey, no. Either way, you'll have an avatar. That's pretty sick, if you ask me. Do you know what? I'm actually just going to give up on this, and I'm going to add in. I'm going to. Well, if I say I'm going to organize it, I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to do a very simple synth, by which we can probably just do that some quicker on Reactor. I'm trying to get a monophonic synth going. By which I mean just a single. No, not monophonic, polyphonic. Can I import one of my items? What? Oh, Prism isn't actually for stuff. What's the one? Spark. Spark's the one I like to use. There we go. There it is. See what that sounds like. Shut up another octave. Let's try a different sound. So let's right, so I said earlier let's organize this. What I mean by that, add an octave down and an octave up. And there we go. And that's what I like to call organizing. Can we actually just squish this, compress the range down a little bit? I feel like it's a little all over the place. Can we just chuck these guys up there? Where's that phaser coming from? Get rid of that phaser. Oh, where is it? You know what, that's good, that's what, we'll work with that. So, right, so we got that section, and then we want to be able to transition into this. I want to scoop out those chords a little bit. Not with this. There we go. A bit more louder on the drums, maybe. Oh damn, you like that, Lexi? That's a hell of a riff, isn't it? These are actually, I was just saying in the beginning of the stream, but I don't think anyone caught it because no one was in. I'm actually adapting some old tabs, some old music that I used to write with my old metal band that I used to be in as a teenager. So these are actually old like guitar riffs that we had. But as far as I know, none of them ever claimed copyright on it, so mine now, yoink. So, here we go. What's actually, so there's actually something that I don't quite like about that, but I can't quite work out what it is. Maybe just need more, oh, that's what it was. So the compression was actually happening before the saturation, so rather than changing the levels, we were just changing how much distortion was on it. And the drums are sounding a little weak as well. Let's try jazzing these guys up. By that, we need to add a little more of this. A little less of that. A little more thump around there. Let's try that already. We had like I want to like add a glide down here, so like that. But like without all the spammy stuff, like if we can just go like a smooth drop. Maybe this isn't what I want to do it on. Maybe I just add in another synth. Drop synth like that. Let's think synth. Oh, if we got time to program something like this in. Mass Effects must have like a pre-made drop in there. So, oh shit! Getting crumbs everywhere, Sam. Ruh-roh. Here we go. Sound effects. Boom drop. Perfect. That sounds fine. Exactly what we were after. Let's add it here. Oh wait, I actually want it on the instrument that we were trying to put it on. That would help. Just do that. See what that does. Oh. Okay, obviously that's way too loud. Let's try this. Can we cut this as well? See what it is. That's a little tame. Can we liven this up a little bit? How long have we got? 47 minutes. I'm going to have to start speeding this up a little bit, I think. I don't want to run out of time. I want to be having a little bit of time left right at the end. What can we do? Boom, drop. Any more drop things in here? Oh, we can search. There's a search bar? Oh, no, there isn't. Never mind. I really thought there'd be one in there. Let's try laser dust. See what that does. Come on. That's not bad, actually. Quite like that. Could make nothing in there. It goes quiet, then boom. I mean, yes, but I kind of want to do that. I need to have something leading up into that silence, so it goes. That's kind of what we'd have to do, and I think that's going to take more time than just doing what we're doing here. If I had more time, then yeah, absolutely. Right, let's just compress the shit out of it and distort it a little. Where's my dynamics? Compression, here we go. Supercharger, just because I want to get all that in there. Slam it in. What are you sounding like? A bit more character to it. Batten it off. That's nice. I also want to add in some EQ because it's a little sharp. The laser doesn't sound bad. Yeah, I quite like that laser as well myself. Let's just shape it a little bit so that we get more low end. A little more. Something like this. A bit more. Okay, we need some extra drum fills in there, so let's just get an 80s drum kit in there. And this is just going to be doing the fills. It's like I want some toms that are going. That's what I'm after here. So let's go samplers again. Contact. 80s drummer. He'll do. Let's do chrome kit. I don't know what the difference is between these two, but we'll try that. Almost feels like it's too long, too slow for the rest of the song. Let me think. It feels like it's too long, too slow for the rest of the song. You mean the laser? I'm going to just keep working on the drum fills while I'll wait for you to answer, if you don't mind. Don't want this, we want... Oh, that's too slow. There we go. Something like that. Okay, we can actually lead into that a little bit. We can do a... Let's half the length of that. Where's my length gone? Do 30-second notes. Just like that. Something like that. Oh, I like that. Just lead into it a little bit. It's a little quiet. Let's just bump it up a tad. There we go. Perfect. That's what we want. That's more like it. Yeah. Maybe we don't even need the laser, actually. Okay, so get rid of the laser, I think. Let's add in a white noise riser. And oh, how do I do a white noise riser? Okay, forget the white noise. We're doing a... No, actually, what we will do... No, we're not going to do that. I'm ignoring, sorry, I'm going back and forth. Right, let's just listen to this. that sounds good, but I want a little more space on it. So what we can do to do that is let's add some reverb. In fact, I know the perfect 80s reverb we can add on this. I think it's on 48. And it's small. It's in here somewhere. There's an 80s drum reverb preset. Classic halls, classic random halls, classic ambiances. Okay, maybe it's in 24. So these two reverb plugins here are emulations of classic, and I mean classic reverb units that you've heard before. 80 snare, that was the one. Perfect. It says, okay, the reason that sounds so weird is because that's just the reverb sound. If we just mix in some of the dry sound, there we go, it's in the room. So can we actually compress all that? I think we should compress that. Let's add a 76. Yeah, let's try 76 compressor. Oh, I mean that works straight out of the box. A little louder, maybe. That's too loud. Yes, then we can bring this back every now and then as a lead into the next section. I don't like this. Get rid of those chords. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I mean, that's exactly the sound we're going for, so thank you. I'm glad you got that. Alright, I'm going to actually double up that bass riff because I think it's just a little weak by itself. Let's add something a bit more hard and distorted just to carry the tonality of it a little better. I'm going to go with Massive X. Oh! Okay, I've got an idea. I know a preset that's pretty good for this sort of stuff. And yes, I'm just working in presets right now. I don't have time to make my own synths, which I would normally get completely hung up on. So maybe this is a good thing. Bass. Where was it? Rip Tear. It was called Rip Tear. There it is. So this is actually this is supposed to be an emulation that Massive themselves made of Mick Gordon's Doom synth. As you can hear, it's quite brutal. That snare makes me think of it. Yeah. It's this bit here, isn't it? That's the bit. That needs to come down in volume just a tad. We're going to call this the bass sweetener because that's what it's doing. It's just adding a little something to this bass. So, okay, that's okay, but what I might need to do is just jack this up an octave. Because oh, actually. Let's add a new track on top of that. Run these together, and then I want to saturate the both of them together. Track, transformer in. I like the black one. Let's boost a little bit of this, boost you all the way up and bring you down. Okay, so what we're going to have to do now is we're going to actually have to drag the compressor off of that and onto the main chain, because we want to compress after we do our distortions. Of course, now the problem is that we're not receiving what we should be into this channel. So, excuse me, we're gonna go into root, receive from, sorry, shouldn't be touching that, kick beats, receive from kick beats, free fader into channels 3 and 4. There we go, now it's pumping in time with the beat. A little too much. Let's get it about there. Right, let's go. So that's cool and all. It's a little too much high mids for my liking on this one, so I'm going to EQ out a little bit of that. No, we don't have time. 35 minutes! Holy shit, we're running out of time fast. Okay, let's go on to solid EQ. Find the frequency that we don't like. I don't like. To be honest, though. Okay, we've stumbled on something good there. I'm going to keep that. We're going to keep our bass sweetener as a filter sweepy type thing. Let's add a trim pot and go on to frequency, high mid frequency, sorry, and we'll just modulate that like so. And then we'll do another one downwards, another one up. Lixie, did I ever give you your full version of your track, by the way? Yeah, I want to speed this up a little bit. Too fast, too fast. Oh, yes, it's so Carpenter Brook. Like, that is straight up Blood Machines right there. You don't have any idea what I mean. Go check out Carpenter Brut's Blood Machines OST on YouTube or something. Anyway, just go listen to it right now. It's fantastic. It's better than anything I'm making here for sure. Okay, let's see what let's go back to our reference material and see what Harris Heller's doing. Similar to what we're doing already. We want some big dark synths to begin with. In this section, I reckon. So long bass. We'll call it long bass. And we're going to use, what we're going to use for this, we could do Monarch probably. Monarch's probably a good idea. Let's just hop back on Monarch. Anytime now. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh. Oh boy. Monarch is this one. There we go. Chuck you in there. No. So we're going to add this in here. $100k on the envelope. Perfect, there we go. Can I glide up to the next one? Like that. And then up to you. Like so. So we're going to do, I want to do another 2 rounds of that, so I think. Right, bring those back in. In fact, I want to make these 2 sections longer by double. Oops. Bring you back there, excuse me. And there we go. Chaos, my dude. Welcome to the channel, man. How you doing? How the hell is your... Which day is it? Tuesday. How the hell is your Tuesday going, sir? We have... Oh, God. 30 minutes left on this composition. We are doing okay so far, I think. Oh, God. What's this? I want to just do that. I want to kind of have this linger for about 30 seconds on this, so we'll start on this. What else can we do to that? We need to add some like pads in or something. There we go. Good mate, how's you? Not bad, man, not bad. Things are going well today. It seems. Well, I mean, we're a little bit up against the clock, but we'll see. We're gonna add in samplers. There's plenty of good pads in Analog Dreams 2.0. Let's chuck this in. Oh god, pads. Call it 1984. Let's see what this one sounds like. Right, that. Oh no. Sounds awesome. Thanks very much, bud. Much appreciated. You wait till we hear the big riff that we've got. I'm just going to work on this for a second and then I'll show you that. I really like that. Oh, and we get some nice motion in there as well. Oh, that's perfect. Right, let's just add a quick little filter on that, get rid of some of the bass, because we don't need too much of it. Passive EQ, let's high pass up to 220. Right, I'll let it play through the next riff. Okay, I'm actually super jazzed about that riff there. That is sounding awesome. See, Chaos, the thing is, there's a bit of a story behind that riff. I actually wrote that with some old bandmates when I was a teenager in college, in school even, when I was about 16. So that riff is actually 10 years old, but none of them have copyrighted it, and now I've written it down, and I'm going to copyright it, so... something I do want to do though is this fill here. Let's work on this. Dun-dun-dun. Let's just calm it down a bit for one of these. Every other one can just be a half fill, if you like. Half fill, is that a word? It is now. And it can continue with the kick and snare, but not this time. Aha! You call dibs? Oh man. I just gotta make sure I talk over it, so... I feel like we could maybe... Oh, this could be cheeky. This could be very cheeky. Okay, that needs to go up an octave, a little bit, I think. Let's just glue these. Oh, 25 minutes, holy shit! So you're way too low, you need to go right there. And here's the kicker, here's what we'll do. We'll combine the two sections by doing this, but we'll join those two, join the bass line, and what we'll do is we'll go and we'll actually listen to the bass line, and we'll actually sort of fluctuate the root note of the bass line, if that makes any sense. So it's, this one here goes down. This one goes up to that one there. This one goes down to, and then we just repeat that over and over and over again. So just grab that and you, and we chuck you over. Okay. No, I know what we'll do. We'll chuck this, follow this line up here. Right, so let's see what it sounds like. There we go. Oh, except, so there's a problem here. All these D sharps here might need to be Ds, E's even. Okay, let's make them Fs. This isn't quite working, is it? Okay, do you know what? Actually, we've got this 80s kit here already. Let's just try adding in the hi-hats on that, because this needs hi-hats. That's what this is missing. Right, can we just like join all this nonsense here? Glue, even. Sorry, that's the word. Split you there. And then... Is it done? It was in voice call. No, not yet. So, when this timer runs out, that's when we're done, is the idea, Lixie. Not sure I like the hi-hat on this, but we'll work with it. What does this sound like? So we're on 32 grid. Let's I want to make this 16th. Let's bring every other one down. Because we want that straight robotic feeling sound, because we are in synthwave mode. Oh god, we've got so little time. Chuck this over here. Stop that. Okay, that's good. What can we do to fix it up? Can we swing it a little bit? Doesn't matter. We can do that next, but let's just do that and get rid of that. And we'll chuck an open one here. There. So normally a drummer would stop playing there, so that's what we'll do to make it sound natural. And then we'll add, we'll do this, and then we'll add that, and then we'll do this, and then we'll add that, and then we'll do this, and then that. More of that. That there. So this is what I'm doing here is I'm mixing analog and electric drums to get, what am I trying to get here? Have one on there, and then this guy down here again. This one sounds different, I guess. We'll just copy that. By that point, we'll have forgotten the pattern, so we can go back again and do this. Okay, so now we're seeing a problem where the hi-hats are too high in the mix for me. But we want to keep the toms. Keep the toms where they were. So we just whoops daisy, pressing all the wrong buttons. Bring this down a little bit. Oh shit! No! Okay. I'm digging out the sound for this. This is sounding awesome. We need this sounding wider and bigger because this is like just too. What I want for this to happen. What I want for this to happen. What I want to happen in this section. Excuse me, stutter. First section I want to be like big and wide and sort of smoother and floatier. So I kind of want to put in. I kind of want to get our pad sort of sounding like it's brighter but wider in the mix. But we want for this brutal section here. We want everything to be sort of like. We want everything to sort of compress in. Like this is where the tension is in the piece. So, oh god. What can we do? Pad stereo. Let's. Oh, I just love how it sounds though. Didn't realize you were so far behind. Oh shit. The note was for the full track. Wait, what? Oh god. Yeah. Sorry, the lag might be a bit bad. Oh god. I might just switch back to Twitch. In all honesty, guys, this YouTube thing might not be working out. What can we do here? What can we do? Wait. Doesn't passive EQ have a mid-side section? Yes, perfect. Okay, right. We're not linking these. How do we unlink? Unlink. So what I want to do here is bring up the brightness in the sides. So what a mid-side EQ does is the middle it'll EQ the mid sounds and the side sounds differently. So these are our mid sounds. These are our side sounds. So I want side sounds brighter in the sides like this. Less bass though. Wait, hang on, I guess right, so... like that. So you can see now we've got all the stuff in the middle. Darken it, let's darken it, darken it, darken it. And then on the sides, way brighter, more high mids. Like so. So, without, sounds like this. And dull, with, sounds like this. Right, so something I've been wanting to do for a while is just, no worries, we'll talk about it later. Now it's my fault, I forgot to click back onto live. It was like a 35-minute. Oh shit, wow. Oh, no worries. Shit, yeah, that's no good. Maybe YouTube isn't the right place for this. What we're doing, let's add a echoey reverby thingy. Reverby thingy, there we go. We can add in, oh god, 15 minutes, guys! We're right up against the clock here, my dudes. I don't know if I'm going to be happy with the way this turns out. Especially if my computer keeps wasting precious seconds by lagging. Come on, bruh. Okay, there we go. Good, 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 good. Okay, go, 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 go. I want diffusion. Full max percent. About an eighth. That's fine. We're gonna get receives from. Where do we want to receive from? Organ, definitely. Pad, definitely. Ooh, and maybe the bass sweetener. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that same trick again with the EQ. Chuck it way out wide. Left, right, mid side, and we'll chuck it up there. And then cut in the mids. Something's really missing from that. There's something majorly missing from that section. I don't know if that's the right thing to keep that in. I think we just want to... Do I double it in length? I mean, we want about 2 minutes worth of music, so let's just double it in length for now, and we'll go with this structure for now until we're not satisfied with it anymore. How can we actually change this up a little bit? We want some sort of variation. But there's some symbols a little weird. Yeah. You mean the crash? You mean like rather than the and is that the? If you mean the just say one. If you say the I mean say two. Because I'm in the mind of saying that the first one might be not quite right. Yeah, the crash. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I completely agree with you. Glue. Oh, boys and girls. Come out to play. Come on, and drop it down just a tad. That's too much. Too much. God, it's so sensitive up in this area, though. That's good. First one's still too loud though, isn't it? So this one here, all these sharp symbols need to come down a little bit. 101. Let's try that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Can I be extra cheeky? I think we can be extra cheeky here, boys. Let's go up another octave. Do you know what? I'm going up another one because I can, and no one can stop me. It's this one here. So grab all you and. Whoa, nope. Excuse you. No. Actually, yes. So all in all. That's more like it. Supposed to go back to the beginning, sir. Too many repeats of that. I know exactly what I need to do. White noise. Oh god, I really want to spend more time producing this. Let's God. Noise, where's noise? Where's my noise? Give me my noise. I should do this the old-fashioned way. White noise generator. Ah! Fuck. Trim it. Volume. In fact, no, just mute you. At that point, you go down. Okay, good. So no noise outside of this section. So what I can do here is add where's phases, modulation. Away from that noise. There we go. There's phases. So this phaser has a infinite upwards motion. So what we can do is it can just sound like it's rising constantly. We can have an ultimate. What's the word? Wait, I thought I did. Where is it? Why is it muted? Why is it not making a noise? Oh, it would help if I told it to make noise. There we go. So unmute at this point. This is going to sound horrible for a second, dudes. I'm sorry. Oh, we got 6 minutes. I really thought there was a way of getting this to go completely continually upwards. So let's just try this. And flare. Oh god, where's minor? There we go. Okay, 3 minutes left. Oh shit, right. Okay, we're just calling it there. Look at EQ stuff. Do I need to? Let's just shut this in here. Make some room for the vocals. Speaker, even. Compress it. Sort of bus comp. Almost done. Two of these. It's blue. Oh god, sorry, I've gone quiet, guys. I'm so close to finishing this right now. 2 minutes! Oh shit. bring that up a little bit, I think. And... oh. Okay, and then last real quick, I'm just going to trim down the volume of this because I want to bring down the volume of the reverb really quickly for this section here. So in fact what we'll do that is we'll just preempt it. Bring it back up to normal, there. Okay, you know what? I'm calling it. We're done. It's done. Okay, time. Let me save this real quick. Dudes, wait, if you're doing this, don't do as I'm doing and save right at the end. Save it as you go along. For God's sake, I am terrible at this. Synthwave. What we're going to call this? I kind of want to pay tribute to the band that I was in. Actually, funny story. The band that I was in was called Morning After, and I was the guitarist. That is where the name Morning Guitar comes from. So, what I want to call this is I want to pay a little tribute to it. I'm going to call it... if I call it a Morning Synthwave, it's just like, yeah. Morning Neon. Call it Night Before. Ooh, I like that. Night Before. Thank you, Lixie, for the name. Night Before. Save. Okay. Please don't crash. Oh, it's saved. We're done. Right, shall we listen to it all the way through? Just you around it. Oh, hey, Grace, hello! Out of nowhere. It's a combination of the music itself and the timer. It stresses you out, doesn't it? Okay, you know what? I would like for it to have a slightly better transition back from the ending to the start, but you know, it's done. I think we've got to call it there. I'd like a sort of like a sort of thing. So maybe on the release version you might hear that, but that's probably going to be the only tweak you're going to hear. Yeah, that fill just kind of ends up being a bit weak for me. I'll work on the transitions a little bit off stream, but we're going to call it there, I think. Oh, do you know what? I'm not going live on games for another 50 minutes. I could be really cheeky and just work on those transitions a little bit right now. What do you guys think? That noise is gonna really get on my nerves. What do you think? Should we continue working on it just a little bit longer, or should we stick to our guns and just say, no, that's it, it's done now? Lixie likes it. I like it, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm really proud of where it's at, but at the same time, I just know that there could be something a little better in there. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, if we don't do it on here, then I'm going to do it off stream. That's the thing, so. Stick to your guns. Yeah, I guess you're right. Right, I'll just save it one more time just to be sure. And then we'll go back to this. Right, so. We've made something. Do you know, why am I playing Harris Heller music? We could just have our own. I've just made my own synthwave. And there we go. What's the point in time if you don't stick to it? True. That's a very good point. It is a very good point. We should stick to it, like you say. Oh, man. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to let this play out for a bit with this. Back in 2 seconds. Isn't this sick? Oh man, I'm so fucking proud of this, actually. Now listening back to it. Yes! Just gonna run over here again one more time. Oh my god! And then back around again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Super happy with that, me. Right, I will go off stream and render that later on, and hopefully you'll see that on the Discord later. Your neurons became alive. Oh, welcome back to the world of the living, Grace. I hope you slept well, by the way. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Well, do you know what? I'm just waiting around, not doing anything here. I'm just streaming for the sake of streaming. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. Maybe give Grace a call, actually, if you're there. Excuse me. And we'll be going live on Twitch at 9:30, which is in what's the word? 40 minutes from now. So it's now 10 to 9. We'll be going live at 9:30. So I shall see you back over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out for another 10 minutes or so, and I'll see you guys over on Twitch. All right, see you in a bit. Bye bye. Whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. I just realized we've got to do something. We forgot to do something. We forgot something. We forgot the Wheel of Fortune. My dudes, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot, I'm an idiot. Right, let's, where has it gone? Oh, that's the thingy. We forgot to choose our genre for next week. So, I don't know if I'm going to do this on YouTube, or we might just do it on, we might just do it on, oh god, hang on. Might just do it on Twitch next week. We'll see. I'll let you know. Keep an eye on the Discord if you want to know. How dare. I know. Oh god, that was so close. Right. Place your bets, please. Pick a genre, and we will pick a genre, and we'll roll the wheel. There you go. What are you thinking, Lexi? So I just got Grace texting me as well at the same time. Classical. Lexi's saying classical. Right, actually, we don't even need to have the music muted at the moment. We could just have it's going in the background. There we go. My apologies. Right. So, Lexi says classical. I'm gonna go with elevator music. I'm gonna say elevator music next week. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and oh, it's not elevator music. Advert commercial. Okay. Interesting. So that's gonna be sort of bossa nova. Interesting. Okay. We could do some of that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. Once again, I've been Morning Guitar. This has been awesome, and you've been out. I've been out. I'm going. Bye bye. Fuck's sake.